Hello guys, I'm here again. This evening we are gonna fly from Frankfurt to Sylt. Sylt is a German island, and the approach is quite difficult. I'm really mad because I just bought the 767 FPDS system for the Flight Vector 767. These displays, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and Flight Vector support is the biggest trash. They are not helping me. They don't want to open a ticket, which also takes, let me guess, 2 days until I get an answer, but I want to make this work now. So I can again fly with these old instruments, thanks to Flight Vector. And yeah, anyway, the flight might be really nice. Today is an event in Frankfurt called Bye Bye Papa Sierra Alpha, Hello to Spesa. This is a waypoint which is very important in Frankfurt. All arrivals going from Papa Sierra Alpha transitions, and it is a change to say Spesa instead of Papa Sierra Alpha. I have to play with my old mouse, sorry for that. I had to give my new mouse or my landed mouse to someone else. The sounds are too low. Okay, this is good. And yeah, I just insert the route, but for X-Pilot flight plan. We are gonna fly from Frankfurt to Sylt. Echo Delta X-Ray Whiskey. Our alternate is, let me see, Hannover. Departure time will be, thanks to Flight Vector, 17:30 Zulu. Flight time will be 59 minutes. Fuel for 2 minutes and 2 hours and 53 minutes. Altitude is flight level 300. We are heavy. Direct to Maroon. Yankee 150. Lima Bravo Victor. Papa 992 to Bardos. Zulu 441. Oldip. That's it. 5 flight plan. Frankfurt Towers online. Call sign is Condor 628. Route. We proceed direct to Maroon. Yankee 150. Lima Bravo Victor. Papa 992. Bardos. Zulu 441 to Oldip. Okay, let's load the plan. I have to expedite a bit thanks to Flight Vector, and let's make that shit work. I'm really mad because this stuff is not working as it should. You pay for something. Sorry, you pay for something, and you only have trouble. You only have problems with things which you have paid 1 hour ago. I never buy things from Flight Vector again. This is all I say. Now I get my clearance, but first to the ADIS, weather. 025.
Wind 310 degrees 11 knots. Cap OK. Temperature 23. Dew point 5 QNH 1009 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information Bravo. Out. Frankfurt information Bravo. Meta report time 1620. Expect ILS approach runway 25 right or 25 left runways in use 1825 center 25 left and 25 right transition levels 70 attention. Departure frequency for all departing aircraft is 121050. Wind 310 degrees 11 knots. Cap OK. Temperature 23. Dew point 5 QNH 1009 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information Bravo. Out.
Condor 4712, welcome to Frankfurt. Any preferred stand or gate? Not directly, Condor 4712. Condor 4712, roger. Taxi to gate Charlie 8 via Lima and November 3.
Lights are working.
Charlie 8 via Lima, November 3, Condor 4712.
Frankfurt Tower, einen schönen guten Abend. Die Condor 628 Heavy, stand Alpha 22, a heavy Boeing 767. With information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Sylt.
Condor 628, Frankfurt Tower, hello, information Bravo, correct, status approved, cleared Sylt. Via Madoon 6, correction via Madoon 7 Golf, departure, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2115.
We are cleared to Sylt via Maroon 7 Golf departure out of runway 25 center, initial climb is 5,000 feet, squawk is 2115 for Condor 628 Heavy.
Condor 628 Heavy, lead back correct.
Danke.
Condor 6 Papa Mike, line up runway 25 center and way.
Maroon, ja, 5 Golf.
Aniram, runway 25 center and way, lift Condor 6 Papa Mike.
ILS runway 32, all dip.
Frankfurt Tower, gute Ryanair 1547, ILS 25 left. Ryanair 1547, Frankfurt Tower, hello, are you able for visual approach runway 25 center? Affirmative, Ryanair 1547, visual 25 center. Ryanair 1547, perfect, cleared visual approach runway 25 center, in case of missed approach, climb 5,000 feet, runway track. Ryanair 1547, we are cleared for the visual 25 center, in case of missed approach, climb 5,000 feet on runway track.
Plane is loaded. APU starts. MCP. Reserve fuel we have. Let me see.
Frankfurt Tower. Boeing 738, Tweetjet 987 at stand Victor 111 with information Bravo request IFR clearance to Munich as filed.
Cost index 30.
Tweetjet 987, Frankfurt Tower, hello, stand by, call you back.
Take off flaps
Standing by.
5.
Condor 6 Papa Mike, wind 310 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, cleared for takeoff, Condor 6 Papa Mike.
Okay, I did that. Then hydrogen away, luggage loader away, waste unit away, gate config away, fuel truck away, loader unit away. Checklist.
Tweetjet 987, ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Tweetjet 987, information Bravo, current startup approved, cleared München via Cindy 1 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Cleared to Munich, startup approved, Cindy 1 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb 4,000, squawk 1,000, Tweetjet 987.
Tweetjet 987, read back correct. People 297, welcome to Frankfurt, continue taxi via Mike 8, hold short of runway 25 center.
Okay,
Condor 6 Papa Mike, contact correction monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, Condor 6 Papa Mike, airfield service job.
move all.
Ryanair 1547 with 310 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land. Ryanair 1547, runway 25 center, clear to land.
And this still takes some time to align. Okay, finally. Let's do that on the other side as well.
Twitchjet 987 ready to push.
Twitchjet 987, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback approved, face
The
west.
left side
Twitchjet
still needs to
987.
align. Okay, nice. Airport and data. Red anti-collision light on. Gate is removing. Before start checklist complete. Condor 6 straight heavy ready for push. Stand Alpha 22.
Condor 628, set your squawk 2115.
Oh sorry, squawk 215. Condor 6 straight. Slow-mo Charlie.
Condor 628, pushback approved, face left.
Pushback approved facing west, Condor 6 straight.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Tags off. Fuel pumps on. And then we wait for engine startup clearance.
Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, einen wunderschönen guten Tag, hier spricht der Flugkapitän. Ich freue mich, Sie heute an Bord begrüßen zu dürfen. Momentan wird das letzte Gepäck an Bord verstaut, sodass wir keine Verspätung haben sollten. Ich werde mich später wieder bei Ihnen melden und wünsche Ihnen nun einen angenehmen Aufenthalt an Bord und hoffe, dass Sie den Flug genießen werden. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board and we should be departing on time.
All doors and headers are closed. Ready to taxi. Parking brake.
Twitchjet 987, taxi to holding point, runway 18 via November.
Taxiing to holding point, runway 18 via November. Twitchjet 987.
Ryanair 1547, welcome to Frankfurt, continue taxi to stand Victor 108 via Lima. Ryanair 1547, Victor 108 via Lima. Lufthansa 226 Engen. Lufthansa 226 request start. Lufthansa 226 startup approved.
Okay.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Lufthansa 226 set your squawk 1000.
Starting pushback and you may start the engines.
Starting engine number 2.
People 297 cross runway 25 center. Continue taxi to correction gate Delta 5 via November 3 November. Hold short of November. Please cross runway 25 center and gate Delta 5 via November 3. Hold short of November 3.
Okay. Starting engine number 1.
Lufthansa 226, taxi to holding point, runway 18 via Lima. Taxi to holding point to runway 18 via Lima.
But I must admit, Condor doesn't have the FPDS system.
Tower Lufthansa, Mr. Cargo 8902, ILS Yankee 25 flight.
It's not the problem.
Lufthansa Cargo 8902, Frankfurt Tower, hello, wind 310 degrees, 1 runway 25 flight, clear to land. Lufthansa Cargo 8902, runway 25 flight, clear land. Beaver 297, continue taxi by November.
A view off.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety.
PA safety demonstration.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. The Boeing 767 has 8
Operation
emergency
complete.
exits.
Please have parking
Two in
brakes.
the front, 2 at the back, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now
Disconnecting
to
tow.
locate
Stand
your
by.
nearest exit. In some
Taxi lights
cases,
on.
your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the
Tower
other
disconnected
person.
and bypass
Keep
pin
your
has been
mask
removed.
on
Hand
until
signal
a
on the left.
uniformed crew member
I'll see you next time.
advises
Have
you
a
to
safe
remove
flight.
it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Okay.
Slip it over your head,
There
pass
he
the
is.
straps around your
Thanks.
waist, and adjust at the front. To
Tip
inflate
5.
the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only
Hydraulic
when
pumps
leaving
on.
the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the
There are the
straps,
flaps.
and hug the cushion to your chest. The following electronic devices, calculators,
Full up.
CD players, laptop
Full
computers,
down.
may be used when the
Full left.
seatbelt sign is off,
Full
or when
right.
permitted by the crew.
Rudder
Mobile
full
telephones,
left
remote-controlled
and rudder
toys,
full right.
or any electronic devices operating with an antenna
Repeat.
must be turned off at all times. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety information in the car, located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Thank you, you too. Thanks for
We
flying.
strongly suggest you read it before taking
Condor
off.
68 Heavy
If
ready
you
for
have
taxi.
any questions, please don't hesitate to ask
Condor
one of our
68
crew
taxi
members.
200 ground.
We wish you all an enjoyable
25 center
flight.
via November
Thank you.
7, Lima 3.
Taxi holding point 12 Center by November 7 Lima 3 Condor 628 Heavy.
Lufthansa 226, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Bye bye. Unicom 122 decimal 8, Lufthansa 226, goodbye.
I have to expedite.
7 310 degrees, 1 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
cleared for takeoff, runway 18 to EJet 987.
Air Baltic 7 Juliet Kilo stand. Victor 114, ready for push and start.
Air Baltic 7 Kilo Juliet, set to squawk 2112. Air Baltic 7 Kilo Juliet, pushback approved, face left.
Pushback approved, face west, Baltic 7 Kilo Juliet.
Lufthansa Cargo 8902, back up to Frankfurt, continue taxi via Papa, November 11, hold short of November.
Taxi via Papa, November 11, hold short November, Lufthansa Cargo 8902.
Frankfurt Tower, good day sir, this is United 1240, we are coming to land at Frankfurt and planning to land at runway 07 right, is that okay?
No.
United 1243 negative, runway 25 in use. EJet 987, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye.
Roger.
To Unicom, to EJet 987, bye bye. Condor 628, wind 310 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
12 cent active for takeoff, Condor 628 heavy.
Okay, very good afternoon from Flight Deck, this is Lufthansa 653, descending to 5000, expecting ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 650, Frankfurt Tower, hello, report established ILS.
Blue 1 established, Lufthansa 653, thank you.
Approaching 25 center.
Okay.
On runway 25 center.
Landing lights on, SOP and wing lights on, taxi lights off, and yeah, that's it.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Flight directors on, direct to 5000, 156 knots. Engines are running stable. Takeoff power set. Knots checked. rotate. Positive climb. Yeah. Traffic. Not yet on TCAS.
Condor 628, want to see Unicom 122 left, right, bye-bye.
Oder Unicom und Fluggast Mate for Condor 628. Bis später. Okay. LNAV, VNAV, CMD, 240 knots. Flaps 1. Flap 0. And now up to flight level 300. No sea lights off, wing lights off. 7,000 feet is altitude to set the QNH.
Altimeter setting.
Ja, okay. 2992. Altimeter. Isolier. contact the radar controller and we are at cruise level, so cruise, long range cruise, 0.83. What is he doing? Climb 305. No, okay. Seatbelts off. Bremen 12875. Bremen, schönen guten Abend. Die Condor 628 Heavy, Flight Level 300, inbound. Let me see, we are inbound Natsu.
Condor 628, Bremen, 9, Radar Contact. Proceed direct Oldip.
Direct Oldip, Condor 628. come back in 1 minute.
Bravo, Bremen 9, Radar Contact. And Lima 20 Bravo, which runway for you? 27 left and 27 right. Can I 7 right? Can I 7 right? Yeah, I expect so. Thank you. Bremen Radar, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 2302. Lufthansa 2302, Bremen 9, Radar Contact. And Lufthansa 2302, which waypoint are you inbound? Say again for 2302? 2302, which waypoint are you inbound to? Inbound to Hotel Lima Zulu. Lufthansa 2302. Danke.
I'm back.
Condor 68, contact Bremen on, contact Bremen on 123 925, cheers.
Over to Bremen, 123 925, Condor 628, tschüss. Bremen, hallo, die Condor 628 Heavy, Level 300, inbound, Olde.
628, Bremen, radar point identified, expect others from the 32.
Expect others from the 32, Condor 628.
Butterfly 29 Alpha, request taxi.
Butterfly 29 Alpha, taxi on 1327, November Charlie and Foxtrot.
Butterfly 29 Alpha 27, clear November Charlie Foxtrot. Center repair and M1 mail.
David 42, connect Bremen radar 12875, bye-bye. Bremen radar, do you copy? Bremen radar, 200, with the flight level 230. We've been facing some problems with the access network. We are a little bit connected. Ryanair 200, roger. I need you to descend now 5,000 feet. Descend rate 3,000 feet per minute. And QNH 1011. This is 1011, will go down to 5,000 and will descend 3,000 feet per minute. Ryanair 200. Thank you.
Condor 628 ready for descent.
Flight 29 with you, flight level 100 direct to Alaska. Scandinavian 429 Bremen radar, hello, identified, climb flight level 240. Flight 240, Norway 29.
Condor 628 Heavy, we are ready for descent.
Condor 628, roger, descent flight level 250.
On for level 250, Condor 628. Descent 250. Seatbelts on. Auto brake. We only have 2,000 meters of runway. Auto brake 4.
Ryanair 200, turn left heading 360. Left heading 360, Ryanair 200. Qatari 8777, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Unicom 122, this is Qatari 8777, have a nice evening,
Love it.
Condor 29 Alpha, ready for departure.
Flight 29 Alpha, wind 330, base 1 for knots, 27, clear takeoff.
Flight 29 Alpha, clear takeoff to 7.
Ryanair 200, turn left heading 270.
Turning left heading 270, Ryanair 200.
Current data at Sylt not available. I can give you the weather information of Schleswig if you like.
Okay, copied.
Okay, Condor 628 Schleswig, reporting winds 300 degrees, 19 knots. The current visibility is 8,000 meters. Temperature 10.04, QNH 1008.
Dankeschön, Condor 6-Way. So, QNH is 108 in Sylt.
Ryanair 200, turn left heading 180.
Turning left 180, Ryanair 200.
Beluga 145
All
hotel,
right,
continue descent 3000 feet, QNH 1011.
3000, thank you, James. 1011.
Scandinavian 4829er, continue climb, flight level 37.
Can I get flight level 350 for now for fuel economy, Scandinavian 4829er?
49er, no problem, recleared flight level 350.
Okay, thank you. Climb to flight level 350, Scandinavian 4829er. And 7 radar, are we approved to go high speed for the descent?
Ryanair 200, AFA, flight break, Condor 628, continue descent, flight level 7.
Continue descent for level 7, so Condor 6-Way.
High speed approved for Ryanair 200.
Condor 529 Alpha, radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Condor 29 Alpha, climbing 240.
Ryanair 200, turn left heading 070.
Turning left 070, Ryanair 200.
Face right 502, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye. Beluga 145, hotel AFA. What you can expect vectors before that?
Just to confirm, altimeter is 1011. So Ryanair 200.
Ryanair 200, correct. QNH 1011. Alpha, connect plate radar 12875, ciao.
Alpha 12875, cheers.
I ate something now I have power again.
Luga 145 hotel, turn right heading 180.
Turning right heading 180, Luga 145 hotel.
Come back a moment. Okay, I'm back now.
Scandinavian 4829, Hannover ATC head, Unicom 122 display, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 display, thank you, bye-bye. Scandinavian 4829.
Luga 145 hotel, turn right heading 240, cleared LS only 27.
Sorry about that, Ryanair 200, again with you, 5,000 feet, heading 074.
Okay,
Luga 145 hotel, back to the right turn of heading 300 to intercept the Alice.
Right turn,
and flaps 25 for landing.
Ryanair 200, now identified again, to maintain 5,000 going back.
Apologies for the inconvenience, Ryanair 200. You want us to stay on our heading of 070 for Ryanair 200?
Ryanair 200,
Staying on a heading of 070, Ryanair 200.
Damon Radar, Golf Fox Whiskey 300.
First Ryanair 200, descent 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000, Ryanair 200.
Golf Fox Whiskey 390, brain radar point identified, ground flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Golf Fox Whiskey 390.
Ryanair 200, turn right heading 100.
Going down to fly to heading 100, Ryanair 200.
Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 39, go proceed direct Abguss.
Direct Abguss, Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 39.
Ryanair 200, turn right heading 240, clear the left runway 27.
Turn right 240 and clear for the ILS runway 27, Ryanair 200.
You see that now? This is impressive. I just launched the Abby tab, maps. We are now here and
Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 39, contact brake radar 12875, ciao ciao.
128.75, Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 39.
lights on, taxi lights on, Google lights also on.
10628, turn left heading 350.
Left turn heading 350, 10628. Yeah, I am on 350. Descend 240 knots. See brakes.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 7248, Flight Level 360.
Lufthansa 7248, Boeing radar, unidentified, proceed direct to remet.
Proceed direct to remet, Lufthansa 7248.
Radar 200, fully established, runway 27.
Ryanair 200, wind 330 degrees, 1 for knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Ryanair 200.
Blue 145 Hotel, taxi standard choice for I for November.
Taxi and gear choice, I for November,
Scandinavian 402, contact Langen radar on 127, correction 13365, so now.
And Bremen radar, just to confirm, Ryanair 200 is clear to land, runway 27.
Ryanair 200, yeah, clear to land, 27 and wind 330 degrees, 1 for knots. Brakes, can you find 2 still on frequency?
Clear to land, runway 27.
Can you find 2 still on frequency?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Scandinavian 52, sorry, my fault, contact Langen radar on 127, decimal 725.
Lang kommt's dann mal, nice. Okay.
Bremen, Thunderfly 29 Alpha, still maintaining flight level 240.
Yeah, Thunderfly 29 Alpha. Oh, my colleague didn't tell me that you would like to climb higher, so what's your requested level?
Thunderfly 29 Alpha, requested 350.
Thunderfly 29 Alpha, climb flight level 350, sorry.
Thunderfly 29 Alpha up to 350, no worries.
The 6 just confirmed we should stay on heading 350.
Condor 628, which runway do you expect?
We expect runway 32 in Sylt.
Yeah, Condor 628, Roger, then do you already receive the ILS?
Not yet, Condor 628.
Condor 628, Roger, then descend 3000 feet for now, QNH. Let me see. QNH Hamburg 1009er.
Okay, copied. We are descending 3000 feet and Sylt QNH is 1009er, Condor 628.
Yeah, Condor 628, unfortunately I do not have any QNH from Sylt, but the Hamburg QNH is 1009.
Okay, copied. Reducing to 1.5
ist glaube ich noch. Vielen Dank für die Hilfe.
Gerne. Thunderfly 29 Alpha, contact Langen 127725.
Thunderfly 29 Alpha, 127725.
That's one. I resume on navigation.
Lieber Charlie Bravo, willkommen in Hannover, wo soll es hingehen?
General Aviation.
Lieber Charlie Bravo, taxi to General Aviation via Lima Tango 2 and crossing 27 Center approved.
General Aviation via Lima crossing runway 26.
It's not that small, huh?
Nice. Flaps 5, I can already see the runway. I stay at 4,500 feet.
Runner 200, welcome to Bremen, taxi to stand 08 via Alpha November.
Heading and taxiing to stand 08 via Alpha November. 200, thank you for your services, sir.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Meine verehrten Damen und Herren, wir befinden uns nun auf unserem Endanflug. Ich möchte mich bei Ihnen bedanken, dass Sie uns für Ihren heutigen Flug gewählt hatten. Ich hoffe, Sie hatten einen angenehmen Aufenthalt an Bord und der Flug hat Ihnen gefallen. Ich würde mich freuen, Sie bald wieder an Bord bei uns begrüßen zu dürfen. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Okay. After I passed Charlie Foxtrot 32, I reduced 180 knots, 139 knots for us for landing. I just want to note, okay, Veronica not yet. Condor 628 heavy ILS established on a 3-2 in Sylt.
Condor 628, thank you. Die Wind habe ich leider nicht. Wind Hamburg, 280 degrees 16 knots, gusting 27 and runway 32 clear to land.
Runway 32 clear to land, Condor 628, danke. Okay, reducing 180 knots. gear down.
Sir, how long is Bremen?
Hoffentlich wird das nicht so eine Geschichte wie in Gutenburg heute. Das war nicht so nice. Das hatte ich aber so auch noch nie. Okay, flaps 15.
Sofort Charlie Kilo, when ready, descend to reach 57110 at Nolgo.
When ready, descend to reach flight level 110 by Nolgo. Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo.
Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 390, confirm you're heading to Abguss.
Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 390, we have some flight control issues. We're trying to go back to Abguss.
Okay, Golf Fox Whiskey 390, I suggest the right turn heading 150 if you need, and just let me know when you're inbound Abguss again.
Okay, flaps 20, using 170.
Turning for 150, Golf Foxtrot Whiskey 390.
Reducing minimum approach speed 138 knots. Flaps 25.
Okay, Golf Fox Whiskey 390, please make a right turn. I say again, a right turn, heading 150.
Right turn 150. Golf Fox Whiskey 390.
Okay, now I'm going to flight this approach manually. This is landing.
And we'll be filing for our return leg to Gatwick. Thank you so much.
Thank you, so long.
Hello radar, Q10 Abend, this is iFly 1696 with you at flight level 160.
iFly is 1696, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Indigo.
Bremen radar, good evening.
1000. Check.
Passing flight level 260, climbing flight level 300 day to Whiskey Verona Bravo.
Conserve at 876, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Hello control, iFly 1696, requesting descent.
Approaching 3-2.
Let's check.
iFly 16906, roger, descent, I'll call you back for descent.
Descending at my own discretion, iFly 1696.
iFly 16906, negative, I'll call you back for descent.
iFly 1696, roger.
Slightly high.
Minimum.
Continue. Base in sight.
100.
Lufthansa 7248, Contact Bremen radar 14 decimal 12875, goodbye.
Brakes up, reverse normal, diesel.
Fremann, 12875, Lufthansa, 728, bye-bye.
Freeman radar, runway 200 and 5 are return legs flight plan, can you please check and let us know if it's alright?
Nice. Flips up.
Runway 200, this is just flight plan, yes.
2-4.
Okay, fly with Lua. Disable.
Bremen radar, good evening, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo is with descent to flight level 110, level by non.
Where do I need to go?
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, Bremen radar, hello, identified.
Control Gazette Canadian for Delta, passing for level 200, about Anzik.
Scanner David for Delta, Bremen radar, hello, identified. Proceed direct to BAFTA,
I just stay
level
here.
370.
Please say again for Delta.
Proceed direct BAFTA, Bravo Alpha Victor, Tango Alpha, and climb 370.
Proceed direct to Baka and climb to flight level 350 Canadian for Delta.
Condor, I forgot my call sign. We are here in Sylt and we don't know where to vacate.
On runway 32.
Condor 628,
On runway
vacate left
32.
onto runway 0624, and then right Delta apron 1.
Okay, vacate left onto the runway and then to the terminal Condor 628, danke.
Jo, schnappt.
On runway 24.
Scanner David for Delta, confirm flight level 370 for climb.
370 is Canadian for Delta.
Thanks.
Number 81 Charlie Papa, Bremen Airport, radio check.
Number 881 Charlie Papa, Bremen radar, good evening.
Caution, short runway, short runway.
I know that.
Center number 881 Charlie Papa, IFR Hamburg, request clearance.
November 881 Charlie Papa, startup is approved. You're cleared to Hamburg. Whiskey, Sierra November 1 kilo departure. Climb 4,000 feet, flight plan route, squawk 2477.
Where are we going? I would say next to
Approach the Hamburg Airport via the Whiskey, Sierra November 1 kilo departure. Flight maintain 4,000. Maintain this frequency, squawk 2477.
Bremen radar, good evening, KLM 360 with you, flight level 200, going for flight level 250.
This is quite close.
Sorry, first November 881 Charlie Papa, repeat switch. And KLM 360 recorded, confirm.
Yes, I'm with you, flight level 210 and going for flight level 250.
KLM 360 Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, KLM 360.
Okay, this is, I don't know, a bit,
Cargo 8116, Bremen radar.
Bremen, moin moin, Finnair 133 Golf, Luther, flight level 340.
Finnair 133 Golf, Bremen radar, hello, identified.
ja, okay, so schlimm.
I fly 16960, descent flight level 110.
Work.
Descending flight level 110, I fly 1696.
Bremen radar, hello, Scanner 2645 with you, descending flight level 260 down to flight level 200, level by Mike India Charlie.
Off.
Scandinavian 2645, Bremen radar, hello, identified. 190, continue descent flight level 110.
Off.
Continue descent level 110, scanning 2645.
Ground. We need stairs. chalks, luggage loader, fuel truck, waste unit, that's it, and passenger bus. Doors open. Windows 6 to 8, ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich hier in Sylt noch ATC bekomme. Ist ein bisschen eng hier mit der 767, aber wir melden uns gleich wieder. Danke schon mal.
Jo, alles klar, bis dann.
6 to 9er. Echo Delta X-Ray Whiskey to Echo Delta Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 594, Brand Radar, hello, identify.
Echo Delta Lima, alternate, flight time.
Exact, that's Scandinavian 904.
Let me see, 1 hour and 1 minute.
November 881 Charlie Papa, sorry, say again.
Fuel for 3 hours and 44 minutes in case of a holding. Cruise altitude 390.
November 881 Charlie Papa, Roger, taxi holding point runway 27 via Kilo and Foxtrot.
So for
River Center, good evening, Boeing 756, 7,500 feet.
Boeing 7586, Brand Radar identified. Climb flight level 360, proceed direct Echo Lima.
Climb to flight level 230 and proceed via second.
Climb flight level 360 and direct Echo Lima.
Flight level 360 and direct Echo
Lima will
Lima.
be Condor
Boeing 756.
62.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, maintain present heading after no go. Maintaining present heading after no go. Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo.
6 to 9er. Holded.
KLM 360 is back.
KLM 360, Roger. Proceed direct to BAFTA.
Direct Bafta, KLM 360.
Bardos. From Papa 992. Lima Bravo Victor. From Lima 126. To Piros. Tango 152. Kerax. Activate.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1009er. Descending 3000, QNH 1009er, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo. I fly 16906, so descend 5000 feet, QNH 1009er.
Descending 5,000 feet and QNH 1009, I fly 16906.
Bremen Radar, Scandinavian 3519, with you flight level 360, good evening. Scandinavian 3519, Bremen Radar, hello, identified.
Bremen, hallo nochmal, die Condor 629er in Sylt, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Scandinavian 3519, proceed direct Warburg, Sea Romeo Bravo.
Radar, good evening, KLM 244 airborne in Hamburg on the Basel to Golf, passing 3000 feet.
Air First Scandinavian 3519, direct
We have
Whiskey
less
Romeo Bravo.
passengers on board.
Direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo is current heading, so Scandinavian
Cargo
3519.
is 4 tons. And fuel is 15.4.
Scandinavian Question KLM 244, identified, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, KLM 244.
Condor 628 requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Condor 629, standby for clearance. Call back, break. iFly 1696, turn right, heading 340.
Turning right 340, iFly 1696.
I just do some new views.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, speed 220 knots. Speed 220, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo. iFly 1696, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, iFly 1696.
Okay, Condor 629, clearance available, ready to copy.
Ready to copy anytime, Condor 629.
Condor 629, stand up approved, jet Frankfurt. Hold 1 November departure, climb 4,000 feet, flight plan route, squawk 2456.
We are clear to Frankfurt via Oldip 1 November departure, runway 32. Initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk is 2456 for Condor 629.
Condor 629, repeat correct. Taxi is your discretion. Report ready for departure.
Yeah, we call back when we are ready for departure, Condor 628, 629. Danke.
And Scandinavian 2645, you got start course.
Stand by.
Scandinavian 2645, expect vector shortly.
Expecting vectors shortly, 2645.
Arrival. I guess
November
here
88, 1 Charlie Papa, wind
transition.
320 degrees, 1 for knots, runway 27, take off.
Yankee 25 right.
Scandinavian 2645, descent flight level 70.
Okay.
Descent 70, 2645.
Brendan Razor, ready to be in transferred in 876, flight level 380, able flight level 3990.
Conservative 876, Brendan radar identified, climb flight level 390.
This looks amazing.
Level 390, transferred in 876.
Scandinavian 2645, turn left heading 190.
Left turn 190, Scandinavian 2645.
Scandinavian 594, proceed direct Kilo Oscar Romeo.
Direct course for Scandinavian 594, thanks.
KLM 244, proceed direct Echo Lima.
Direct to Hilde, KLM 244, thank you.
iFly 1696, turn right heading 040.
Bit more.
Turning right 040, iFly 1696.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, turn left heading 260, cleared LS, runway 23.
Left 260, cleared ILS, runway 23, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo.
And 4 Charlie Kilo, maintain speed 160 knots until 4 dB.
Maintain 160 until 4 dB, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo.
We're closing the doors. Plane is loaded. Close all doors. Ground.
iFly 1696, speed 180 knots, descent 3000 feet.
Speed 180, descending 3000 feet, iFly 1696.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
This is going to be a pain. This is going to be a very... to push like this.
November 881 Charlie Papa, identified, climb flight level 80.
Level 80, 3125.
Scandinavian 1645, speed 180 knots.
Reserve
Speed
fuel
180
is,
knots, Scandinavian 2645.
7 or 8 tons. 8 tons. Altitude 390, cost index 30. Takeoff Toga, flaps 15. Complete. Four-step
Alpha 1696, turn left heading 260, clear LS, runway 23.
Turning left 260 and say again for Alpha 1696.
Yeah, heading 260, cleared ILS, runway 23.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready.
Turning 260 right, clear ILS runway 23, Alpha 1696.
Scandinavian 2645, descent 5000 feet, QNH 10090.
Shit, the sounds are not good.
QNH 1009 down to 5000 feet, Scandi 2645.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo is fully established. Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo, Roger, contact tower 12685, bye bye. 12685, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Kilo.
KLM 360 looking for higher.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes.
For flight level 390. 390 if it is possible.
KLM 360, no problem, climb flight level 390.
Thank you very much. Climb flight level 390, KLM 360.
Bremen radar Lufthansa Cargo 8901.
Okay, this is working perfectly. Nice.
The Cargo 8901, Bremen radar identified. Lufthansa Cargo 8901, climb flight level 350.
Lufthansa Cargo 8901, climb flight level 350.
Scandinavian 1, direction 2645, speed 160 knots.
Speed 160 knots, Scandi 2645.
Scandi 2645, descent 4000 feet, QNH still on 1009.
QNH 1009 still and down to 4000 feet, Scandi 2645.
Alpha 1696, maintain speed 160 knots please.
Maintaining speed 160 knots, Alpha 1696.
Looks amazing. Okay, continuous, packs on again, isolation lights off, APU, bleed off, APU off, taxi lights on.
Hey, quit blinding me with your taxi
Sorry.
lights.
Okay, Scandinavian 2645, turn right heading 260, clear ILS runway 23.
Right turn 260 degrees and clear ILS approach for runway 23.
Bremen radar, guten Abend, Condor 8 Charlie, flight level 200 for flight level 250.
Condor 8 Charlie, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 350.
Continue to climb to flight level 350 for Condor 8 Charlie.
Alpha 1696, we have visual runway 23.
Alpha 1696, Roger, speed 160 knots, 440E, and clear visual approach, runway 23.
Operation complete.
Clear visual approach runway 23, Alpha 1696.
1696, looks like a little bit off course, runway 23
Disconnecting
is right.
stand by.
240.
Heading 240, Alpha 1696.
Scandinavian 2645, descent 2000 feet.
Descent 2000, Scandi 2645.
Same radar, Fox 27 Charlie, Quebec, about to level up 5,000 feet, runway 3 Golf departure.
Skyfox 27 Charlie, Quebec, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Fox 27 Charlie, Quebec, thanks.
Clips
Bremen hello, TBM Delta Fox from Sierra Bravo Golf, Bremen Apron 2, we have the latest weather, IFR, start up to Southampton, please.
Delta Fox from Sierra Bravo Golf, Bremen radar, moin, Callback confirmed, Sunrise.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Wi-Fi 16906, contact Tower 12685, bye-bye.
Full left.
12685, answer 12696.
Route complete. Full up. Full down.
Scandinavian 2645, ready to final approach.
Full right.
Final approach speed is Scandi 2645, thank you.
Thank you.
We don't have to call for taxi, auto brakes RTO.
Scandinavian 48 Delta, proceed direct Kilo Oscar Romeo.
Kilo Oscar Romeo 48 Delta.
November 811, Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 070, vectoring for ILS runway 23.
070 vectoring for ILS runway 23.
Bye-bye, Sylt.
Scandinavian 2645, proceeding traffic is 4.5 miles in front. Contact now Tower 12685, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 2645, 126.85, and we've got traffic inside, thank you.
Skyfox 27 Charlie Quebec, proceed direct to, let me see, proceed direct to the school.
Direct to the school, Skyfox 27 Charlie Quebec, behind. Good evening, UPS
Clear left, clear right.
370 inbound.
Approaching 06.
UPS 5195, Grim Radar, good evening, identified, proceed direct to BAFTA.
Direct BAFTA for UPS 5195.
Oh, this is a bit thin. Panel lights on.
Transavia 81 Charlie, proceed direct BAFTA.
Confirm Tosca for Transavia Charlie.
Negative, BAFTA, Bravo Alpha, Victor, Tango Alpha.
Proceed direct to BAFTA, Transavia Charlie.
Bravo Golf, ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Delta Bravo Golf.
Bravo Golf, startup approved, clear Echo Golf, Hotel India. Yield 9 kilo departure, climb 4,000 feet, flat land route, squawk 1,000.
Startup is approved, cleared Southampton Golf Hotel India, where the yield 9 kilo. Climb 4,000 feet, then flatland route, squawk 1,000, Delta Bravo Golf.
Bravo Golf, take us right. KLM 360, Copenhagen 121-375, bye-bye.
Copenhagen 131, can you again please?
121-375.
121-375, KLM 360, good evening, thank you.
Good evening.
Condor 629 are ready for departure.
Condor 629, eventually switch 300 degrees, 19 knots, runway 32, clear takeoff.
32, clear for takeoff, Condor 629, danke. So we have to take off with full power. Runway is only 2,000 meters long.
Approaching 32.
Not very much. Look at this. This plane is huge. You always think it's small. To the other white bodies
on runway 32.
Scandinavian 594, Copenhagen 121-375. Bye bye.
375 Copenhagen 594, thanks for the
Okay.
Choose. Scandinavian 48 Delta, Copenhagen 121-375. Bye bye.
Strobe and wing lights on, taxi lights off,
Scandinavian
heads
4
off.
Delta, contact Copenhagen now, 11375, bye bye.
Ja.
41.375, Scandinavian 4 Delta, bye.
PA. Perform.
Bremen, Scandinavian 2519 had to reconnect and change course time to 3518. Would you like me to refly the flight plan again?
Shit.
Scandinavian 3518, yeah, no flight plan, please resend your flight plan.
Okay, now. Brakes are on.
Flight plan filed, confirm you received it.
Okay, now full thrust.
3518, yep, flight plan is received, thank you. And
engines are running stable, setting thrust.
Can you climb flight level 370?
370, yeah, that should be fine. Scandinavian 3518.
3518, roger, reclaim flight level 370.
Takeoff power set.
KLM 244, when ready, descend flight level 260 to level and Echo Lima.
Descend flight level 260, level and Echo Lima, KLM 244.
Cancel VN
B1,
76,
rotate.
Copenhagen 11375, bye bye. 31.
Positive climb, yeah.
So 121.375.
21375, choose 138.
Telephone across the name, radio taxi.
Delta Bravo Wolf, one charge before Echo intersection.
Affirmative.
Delta Bravo Wolf, taxi 1.327 via Kilo Foxtrot Echo.
Kilo Foxtrot Echo, volume 127, Delta Bravo Wolf.
It's on.
Then 133 Golf, I think we're about 99 to Falco. Should we be with you or with Amsterdam?
133 Golf, yeah, my airspace is extended to another 1 miles, 11 miles, but you can contact Amsterdam on 12575, bye bye.
12575, that would be in for female 33.
November 881 Charlie Papa, turn left heading 060.
At 4,000 feet. LNAV, VNAV. Flaps 1, sorry, flaps 5. Flaps 1.
KLM 244, contact Amsterdam 12575, bye bye.
12575, KLM 244, schönes Wochenende.
Great. Condor 629, identified, climb flight level 390.
Flight level 390, Condor 629. And flap 0.
Eurowing 7586, contact Amsterdam 12575, bye bye.
12575, choose.
Choose.
Sended a QNH 29992. So hier 29992. Direct to Sierra Lima Tango.
Control, good evening, sir. This is KLM 153 with you, flight level 360 inbound coaching.
KLM 153, not responsible for your area. Please switch back to Unicom 112.8. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
KLM 153. Thank you, sir. Control Runway 4 Mike X-ray inbound level 350.
Runway 4 Mike X-ray, Bremen radar, good evening. Identified, proceed direct to Rembla. Direct traveler, Ryanair, full my taxi. Brandon Redden, good evening, Ryanair 2387, flight level 370, inbound, Eka Lima. Ryanair 2387, Brandon Radar, good day, identified, proceed direct traveler. Direct traveler, Ryanair 387. Skyfox 27, Charlie Quebec, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
22, Skyfox, Charlie Quebec, yeah.
629, proceed direct to Rohbar.
I say again, please, for Condor 629.
Ja, direct Rohbar, Romeo Oscar, Bravo Alpha Romeo.
Direct to Rohbar, Condor 629.
Bravo Golf, on Echo, ready for departure.
Bravo Golf, wind 32 degrees, 14 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Bravo Golf.
November 881, Charlie Papa, turn left, setting 050, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1009. 881, Charlie Papa, confirm QNH 1019 now. Sunday 135, Brand Radar Moin identified. Expect ILS 23.
Expecting ILS 23, thank you. Norwegian 902 Lima, inbound Guru, flight level 230 for 250.
National 900 Lima, Brand Radar, hello, identified, climb flight level 390.
390, thank you, sirs. Delta Bravo Golf passing 1,300 to 4,000.
Delta Bravo Golf identified, climb flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300. Delta Bravo Golf.
Bravo Golf, when passing 4,000, pushing passing 5,000, proceed direct to the Echo to Lima.
Direct to yield at 5,000, Delta Bravo Golf.
Consortia 81 Charlie, proceed direct to Amnesef. Alpha Mike Sierra Echo Victor.
Proceed direct to Amnesef, Consortia, good job.
Lufthansa Cargo 8901, no further ATC at Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Unicom 1228, Lufthansa Cargo 8901.
Scandinavian 3518, contact Rhine radar 133655, bye-bye.
13365 for Scandinavian 3518, bye-bye.
Bye. Ryanair 23
237.
Runway 237, Roger. For separation, Mach 175. And runway 4 Mike X-ray, report your Mach number.
And for Mike X-ray, the same, decimal 75.
Now for separation, Mach 74, please.
Initiative 74 for Mike X-ray. I keep 75 for Runway 237.
Thank you. And number 881 Charlie Papa, descend 3,000 feet, turn left heading 320. 81 Charlie Papa, just confirm heading 320. Which runway do you prefer? 27 left or right?
Left.
57, this is cockpit. I need an odd flight level. Can you accept flight level 35 or 330? 57, Roger.
Gutierrez Schrader, guten Abend, die Tweeter 3762 320, just past Kimat inbound Elnat.
Ach, das ist ja mein App, das ist unsere 1304. Tweeter 3762 brennt weiter, moin, identified.
Aber immer.
Privilege 65 whiskey, direct from 360.
Privilege 65 whiskey, brennt weiter, moin, identified.
Radar, good afternoon. KLM 148, maintaining 380 inbound Alaska.
Standby, calling back to Bank, November 881 Charlie Papa, left heading 260, clear down is totally well established.
Runway for Mike X-ray, ready for descent.
Runway for Mike X-ray, descent flight level 260.
Descent 260, runway for Mike X-ray. Runway 237,
No, 89 to the Lima, go ahead.
Runway 237, request descent.
Runway 2387, descent flight level 110.
110, runway 237.
Okay, now the Berlin 57. You will start at this move, clear to Stuttgart. Vera 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 27 left. Climb 4,000 feet, flight level 10 1,000.
Again to Stuttgart via Vera 3 Foxtrot, flight to Frankfurt, initial time 4,000 feet, 1,000, Japanese 57.
Okay, 57, make that correct. Taxi is your discretion for runway 27 left, report ready for departure.
Taxi 240 runway 27 left via Alpha, ready for departure.
Yeah, just confirm report when ready for departure.
Correction, when ready for departure, Japanese 57.
No problem. November 881 Charlie Papa, thank you. Contact Tower 12685. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Lufthansa 135, proceed direct data Hotel 612. Lufthansa 81 Charlie, contact Copenhagen 121-375.
Going to Copenhagen 121-375, Charlie. Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. UPS 5195, Copenhagen 11375. Bye-bye.
11375, UPS 5. Ryanair 237.
Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray here for you. See flight data Hotel 62. Thereafter expect windows.
Delta Hotel 620, Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray.
Okay, we reached the cruising altitude of level 390. Now I can.
Halving 65 whiskey, confirm inbound waypoint.
What happened?
Osnabrück.
65 whiskey, roger.
0.83.
Radar, radar, KLM 148, maintaining 3 and 0, inbound call 6.
KLM 148.
Good to Unicorn 122.8, KLM 148.
Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray, request further descent.
Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray, what's descent flight level?
Effects, instrument.
Descent platform 110, Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray.
What is this? This is from the light. Yeah, okay.
Ryanair 238,
264, Ryanair 237.
Maintain speed 270 knots.
270 knots, Ryanair 237.
Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray, your conversion speed 26 knots.
For separation 260 knots, Ryanair 4 Mike X-ray.
Delta Hotel 612 to Agent 3762.
descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1009.
So I just do the briefing for Frankfurt. We have at least 2,800 meters of runway. I took a bring them flaps 25, street brakes, armed.
Remaining happening, I'm not for you, what's up,
Plane 57, watch, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 27 left, runway 57.
Scandinavian 108, I'm radar hello identified. Proceed direct BAFTA. Bravo, Alpha Victor, Tango Alpha. Jetzt Bravo Alpha Victor and then Tango Alpha. BAFTA. Alright. Shuttle 900 Lima, contact Copenhagen, 11375, bye-bye. Shuttle 900 Lima, contact Copenhagen, 11375, bye-bye. Vic 65 Whiskey, contact land radar 135, decimal 65, bye-bye. Plane 57, you are identified, the climb flight level 330.
Flight 330, Raven Radar 85, Eurowing 7522, flight correction, altitude 2000, land to 5000.
Eurowing 7522, Break radar 1 identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Eurowing 7522.
Ryanair 2387, continue descent, flight level 70, speed 250 knots.
Continue descent 70, speed 250 knots, and clear 7.
135, turn right, heading 06.
There is. Just have to look.
Okay, Alpha Foxtrot Alpha, push you at flight level 380.
Oscar radar identified, proceed direct to Rimet.
Proceeding.
Yeah, this is Hannover.
Reback, can you spell that?
Romeo India Mike Echo Tango Rimet.
There's also another plane, nice.
Romeo Echo Mike Alpha Tango.
Cruiser 3762, bring requesting descent at 9 miles.
3762, roger, when ready, descent flight level 11.
When ready, descent level 110. Cruiser 3762, danke.
Condor 629 are ready for descent.
Ryanair 200, started with approved to clear to Gatwick, Echo Lima 9er kilo departure. Climb 4000 feet, flight plan route, score 1000. Right, Condor 629, descent flight level 19, when able level 4.
Descent flight level 19, so Condor 629.
Ryanair 200, Bremen radar.
Bremen radar, Lufthansa 1025, with you, climbing 5000 in Amlouf 8 Golf.
Lufthansa 1025, Bremen radar 1 identified, climb flight level 250.
250 for Lufthansa 1025.
Ryanair 2387, turn right, heading 080.
09, heading 080, Ryanair
4 Mike X-ray, descent, flight level 7. Golf, Brembreder beginning identified. Evelyn, Evelyn 57, proceed direct to Vera.
Direct to Vera, danke, Evelyn 57.
Einer for Mike X-Ray, turn right, heading 075.
Right, heading 075, turn left for Mike X-Ray.
Lufthansa 135, turn left, heading 270.
Turn left, heading 270.
Sprinter 7517, contact Langen 135, decimal 65, bye-bye.
135, 65, Sprinter 7579.
Sprinter 988 Golf, when ready, descend flight level 250 to reach Bartel at level.
When ready, descending flight level 250, level of Bartel, Fever 988 Golf. Radar, Boeing, Lufthansa 75 Papa, reaching 3,000 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 7 Papa, Brembreder Boeing identified, climb flight level 350. First Lufthansa 7 right Papa, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Lufthansa 7.
Sprinter 7517, frequency 135, decimal 65.
135, 65, thanks.
Oh, this mouse is making me sick. I hate it.
Ryanair 2387, descend 3000
Now it should work.
QNH is 1009.
Descend 3000 feet, QNH 1009, Ryanair 287.
Lufthansa 135, confirm your turning, heading 270.
Say that again, please.
Click to flighting 270, looks like we're eastbound. May fly now heading 300.
We are now. Let me see. Approaching Frankfurt.
Okay, good to know.
Hello. It gets dark. Drag, she breaks out.
X-Ray Alpha Charlie Bravo, Brembreder good evening, report your position. X-Ray Alpha Charlie Bravo, contact Brembreder 119er 625. Tuesday 3762, turn left heading 330.
Turning left heading 330, Switcher 3762.
Lufthansa 1025, stop the plan flight level 150. Lufthansa 1025, stop the plan flight level 150.
Stop climb at 150, Lufthansa 1025.
Tuesday 3762, stop climb flight, stop descent flight level 160.
Stop descent flight level 160, Switcher 3762.
Ryanair 2387, turn right, heading 220, clear to less runway 23, and speed 220 knots.
Heading 220, clear to less 23 and speed 220 knots, runway 37.
Condor 629er, contact Langen 127, 725.
Und zu lang. Der 127 ist nur 72. Condor 629, danke für den super Service. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
Bis dann, ciao, ciao. Lake Berlin 57, contact Rhein.
Da ist jetzt was los in Frankfurt.
Victoria 141 will be descending bottom line 280 for 250.
Lang hallo, die Condor 629er Heavy, descending down for 190 inbound Embat.
One by one. Qatari 8141, hello identified. Descend to reach flight level 60 at BTEX.
Yeah, expect level 60 at BTEX, sorry, 141.
Qatari 141 to confirm descent. Don't expect it. Descent to reach level 60 at BTEX.
Okay, cleared level 60, sorry, 141.
Lang moin moin, die Condor 629er, descending flight level 190 inbound Natsu.
Station calling unreadable.
Condor 629er, we are with you, descending flight level 190 inbound Natsu.
Condor 629, hello identified. Direct Kerax, descend to reach level 110 at Kerax. Cleared Kerax 25 November transition.
Proceed direct to Kerax, descend to reach for level 110 until Kerax, and we are cleared for the Kerax 25 north transition. Condor 629er.
On KLM 153, contact Langradar 120, decimal 8, bye-bye.
KLM 153, going to 120, decimal 8, thank you.
Condor 629er, radio check.
Radio 5.
Danke.
Qatari 8141 lang.
Go ahead, Qatari 141.
Yep, Qatari 8141, I think I have a slight problem with my text. Can I send you a text on frequency real quick, and you can let me know if you receive it or if you see it?
Oh yeah, you can do that, Qatari 141.
Did you receive that?
Yeah, April, we received that Qatari 811.
Okay, thank you very much. Roger, contact Rheinradar 133.65, bye-bye. 133.65, danke, das ist das 3 bye-bye. Scandinavian 481, hello, identified, climb level 240. To confirm, flight level 240. Correct.
Condor 629, contact Lang, 120 decimal 8, tschüss.
To Lang, 28, Condor 629, danke fürs Zuhören, tschüss.
Zero, contact director 12727, ciao.
KLM 153 going to 200, 127.27, thank you.
Lang, einen schönen guten Abend, die Condor 629er, Descending Flight Level 110 inbound Kerax.
Condor 629er, Lang radar low identified. Expect ILS Yankee 25 right, descent flight level 80.
Expect ILS Yankee 25 right, down flight level 80, Condor 629er. Okay, we get runway 25 right, 11135 is the ILS frequency.
Last station, say again?
UX3 for Gold with you,
Auto
flight
brake
level 140 inbound 1.
You're doing 3 for Golf, Lang radar low identified. Expect ILS Yankee 25 right.
Expect ILS Yankee, runway 25 right, UX3 for Golf.
Condor 629er, descent flight level 70.
Und flight level 70, Condor 629er. Okay. Okay, that doesn't seem to work anymore. Landing lights on. Oops. Now landing lights on. Wing lights are on. I forgot to turn them off, but no problem. Speed brakes.
Lufthansa 6, contact Lang on radar 135.65, goodbye.
135.65, Lufthansa 6, goodbye.
Condor 629er, turn left heading 210, speed 250 knots.
Left turn heading 210, speed 250, Condor 629er. Yeah, it gives me a direction.
Good evening, Scuba 502 with you, 2,900 feet of Baku, 1 mic departure.
Scuba 542, Lang radar, hello, identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Scuba 542.
Condor 629er, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1009er, contact director 127.27, ciao.
Okay, down to 5,000 QNH 1009er over to director 127.27 for Condor 629er, danke fürs Zuhören, bis nächstes Mal. Frankfurt Director, einen schönen guten Abend, die Condor 629er, we are descending 5000 feet.
Condor 629er, Frankfurt Director, hallo. Condor 629er, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
Right heading 220, cleared ILS 25 right, Condor 629er. Okay, speed brakes. Flaps 1. Cruising to 10 knots. And now the approach mode. Whoa, there are a lot of planes. Wow. Flaps 5.
Condor 629er, speed 220 knots until final approach fix.
Speed 220 until final approach fix, Condor 629er. So I have some planes next to me, I guess. Here is one. And now they sent me with the 767 and the 25 right, but that's no problem. So 210 knots.
Condor 629er, speed 160 knots until 5 miles final.
Okay, speed 160 now until 5 miles final, Condor 629er. Gear down.
Condor 629er, contact tower 136.5, tschüss.
Or to tower 136.5, Condor 629er, danke fürs Losen, tschüss.
Ciao.
Frankfurt Tower, hallo, die Condor 629er, ILS 25 right.
Condor 629 Frankfurt Tower, hello, good evening. Wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 25, right clear to land.
12 right clear to land, Condor 629.
Frankfurt, South KLM 153, clear runway.
What
KLM 153, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi via Papa, hold short November 11. Taxi via Papa and hotel and what else, sir?
What else? Nice.
Taxi via Papa and hold short of November 11.
Dim the cockpit lights, the cabin lights.
Papa, hold short November 11.
Taxi lights on. .35 knots for landing. Wow, there are a lot. Okay, flaps 20. 20 is set. Using 135 knots. Frankfurt is full. Okay guys, so we can make it. At 2000 feet I set flaps 25, landing speed 135 knots. Okay, flaps 25, 135 knots. I have control, disengaging auto thrust and autopilot.
KLM 153, contact Frankfurt 8, 121.75, by the way. KLM 153, going 121.75, thank you, sir.
Approaching 25
Slightly
right.
low.
$500. Minimums.
Continue.
$100.
Sink rate. Flight slow.
50, 40, 20, 10,
Brakes up, reverse normal, diesel, nice landing.
Three 3,000 feet remaining.
I let it roll out. Condor 29er, sorry, 629er, we have regrets running.
Condor 629er, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi via Papa, November, taxi via Papa, hold short of November 11.
Taxi via Papa, holding short November 11, Condor 629er. Okay, flaps up. Speed brake disengaged. Auto brake off. ILS off. Squawk mode. Charlie, dome lights on. Landing lights off. Wing lights and strobe lights off. Taxi lights are on. APU start. Condor 629 should be squawk mode Charlie, or can we set it to standby?
Condor 629er, please keep squawk mode Charlie.
Okay, keep in squawk mode Charlie, danke.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination. The local weather is very nice. 19 degrees centigrade.
Yo.
The local time is 9:30 p.m. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require departing assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have departed. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. We remind you to wait until inside the terminal to use any electronic devices, or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of our airline and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
129.5, Condor 629er, danke für Service, tschüss. 129.5. I love this bridge above the car freeway. I don't know. I always take a picture when I'm here. Frankfurt April, hello, the Condor 69er, we are on the bridge from runway 25 right.
Condor 629er, are you sure you're on the right frequency?
He said 12195.
Condor 629er, well, I am the East Apron, and I think you should contact the West Apron. Frequency is 121.750. Bye-bye.
Okay, over to the other Apron 12175. Bis gleich. Frankfurt, hello, the Condor 629er, we are on the bridge from runway 25 right.
Condor 629er, Frankfurt Apron, hello, taxi stand Victor 153 via November 11 into November.
Condor 629er, is it possible to get gate Bravo 24?
Condor 629er, expect gate Bravo 24, taxi via November 11 and Lima, hold short of November 8.
Taxi via November 11, Lima holding short November 8, expect gate Bravo 24, danke dir, Condor 629er. So. Clear left side, clear right side. Bravo November 8 must be here.
Frankfurt April, schönen guten Abend, Austrian 237, holding short, Lima 17.
Austrian 237, Frankfurt April, hello, continue taxi right via Lima, hold short of November 8.
Right via Lima and holding short of November 8, Austrian 237.
Condor 629er, contact Frankfurt April, frequency 121.85, tschüss.
Over to April 12185, Condor 69, danke für Service, tschüss. Frankfurt, hallo, die Condor 629er, we are holding short November 8.
Condor 629er, Frankfurt April, servus, continue taxi via Lima, hold short of November 4.
Continue taxi via Lima, holding short November 4, Condor 629er.
Correction, you're going to Bravo 24, in that case, to taxi gate Bravo 24 via Lima and November 5.
Taxi gate Bravo 24 via Lima, November 5, Condor 629er, danke.
Lufthansa Port Charlie Mike, good evening, at Alpha 15 requesting pushback.
Lufthansa Port Charlie Mike, Frankfurt April, hello, send you Squawk 2137.
Oh, sorry, Squawk 2137, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Mike.
Lufthansa Port Charlie Mike, danke, pushback geprüft.
Okay, there it is.
Slot 2313, request gate Alpha 19, request pushback and startup.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Mike, pushback approved.
Oh.
Pushback approved, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Mike.
Quite some traffic
here.
This
was 2313, Frankfurt April, hello, stand by for push, call you back.
Frankfurt April, hello again. Lufthansa 244, gate Alpha 30, request push and start.
Lufthansa 244, Frankfurt April, servus, pushback approved, face left.
Push approved,
Aircraft 2313, gate Alpha 90, request pushback and startup.
Bravo 2.
Aeroflot 2313, stand by for pushback, call you back.
I've flown from Gate Bravo to 4 in real life. That's why I like it. Okay, we have to go to here. Okay.
Aircraft 2313, gate Alpha 19, request pushback and startup.
Okay, if you read
Aircraft
on
2313, I told you to stand by, that means
engines off, seatbelts off, external lights are off, fuel pumps off, park brake and hydraulic pumps off. Okay. And swap mode standby. Checklists. Shut down. Ground, we need shocks, luggage loader, gate configuration, GPU, air conditioning unit, fuel truck, waste unit. Open the doors. Okay, door is already opened. Unload.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. I hope you've enjoyed your flight on this aircraft and hope to see you again in the near future. On behalf of Flight Factor and Step to Sky, I can wish you all the best. Thank you and goodbye.
Let's turn the power on. Fuel off. Yeah, that's it. We have arrived in Frankfurt. I just look about the traffic, how much traffic is here. Oh, yes. Here could be more traffic. I mean, here's quite a lot of traffic, but it could be more. Maybe they all departed already, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. Wait, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe there are more, but during Cross the Pond there were, well, let me lie, there were over 100 planes, because every gate was occupied. Every gate in Amsterdam was occupied. And it was impressive. They had a massive delay in Amsterdam. Okay guys, that's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed the video and we see us tomorrow when we fly in Munich. So guys, see ya and have a great night. Bye bye.